Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And take it. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. So the sack on first down there by the defense, and now it's second down. Here's Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
A second down throw for Brissett. And Daniels has it left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. The play clock's running down. Brissett now. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinny Curry in there to get him for a loss of 5. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go!
Brissett now on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Margus Hunt in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10. So every so often you insert that play just to make the defense think, even if it's not successful.
2nd down, Brissett. Caught left side by Hilton. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the play.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Caught left side, Williams. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Here's Brissett. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. On first down, it's Gore. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw, Brissett. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Here we go!
Play action now. Brissett. A dump off here for Gore. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Brissett on first down. And the catch made by Hilton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Here we go!
On the handoff, it's Gore. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So the chain gang now done for the drive. Ball on the 10, first and goal. They go play action here on first down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second and goal. In possession for the possible game winner, but they need to get up and spike it. Brissett. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Vinny Curry in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. This is third and goal. Brissett. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Wentz now on first down. He's going to air one out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
A final shot before half for Wentz. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's brought down after a good gain. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says try something different, try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
On second down, here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
Such a valuable commodity to have a tight end who can run and get open. How about what he just did there? Worked his way from right to left across the field and found his way free.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Throwing on first is Wentz. Flush to his right. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing his Wentz, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
This is a giant. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 44-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Three yards remaining here on second down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. John Simon coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. On third and long, it's Wentz. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. But he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Second down throw for Brissett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 37 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And out come the Eagles. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They run again with a Giant. Oh, able to avoid him. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a third down.
Wentz going to try and throw on third. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Now Wentz on the bootleg. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Play action. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 17. And the return will stop right around the 25. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down following the run. Play clock winding down. 2nd down, Brissett. Flush to his right. And he's got room. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. A first down throw for Brissett. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Kendricks in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On third down, they'll run with Gore. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a fourth down now. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. Give him 27 yards that time. And it's good enough for an Indianapolis first down.